Hey y'all. So tomorrow morning I start making dietary changes on Virta, and it's been sort of an interesting experience the last few days. So I talked with my health coach last Thursday to sort of go over stuff. And since then, I've been watching videos. They have good educational videos, things like how to prick your finger to check your blood sugar, and how to grocery shop in a way that makes sense for Virta eating, which is obviously low carb. So one of the last tasks that they had for you do before you actually start is clean out your house, to make it easy to eat this way. I've done the whole 30 before where they have you like purge or box away all the food that is not qualified or doesn't work on that program. So I've basically been eating lots of carbs the last few days. I should not have bought that last box of Cheez-Its. That was just overkill. So tonight I made myself a cup of tea and then I've just set it on the counter because I've got soda to drink. Grapefruit soda with pomegranate juice, neither of which I'm going to be able to have on Virta, both of which have 40 grams of carbs per serving, and I only get 30 per day at the beginning of Virta. Also fruit, so I'm going to miss fruit, especially the first few weeks there's no fruit, and then after that just berries and stuff. Mandarin oranges, so good. I skipped lunch at work today, sort of by accident, so now I'm like, hey, finish the day with some carbs. Just delay the ketosis. Just pretend like it's not happening. Anyway, I actually have been thinking about why I'm committing to this, and one of the reasons is because since my employer is paying for this program, I get it for a year. I want to get the most out of it as I can. So I am sort of doing the eat all the carbs now, but I'm really hoping to focus and to keep that in mind, like getting the most out of it possible when I'm actually working the program starting tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, but you're welcome to ask how it's going or hold me accountable. So tonight, I was at Celebrate Recovery at church tonight, left around 9, had to go to the store. I still hadn't bought any really Virta food, and I certainly haven't been eating in a Virta kind of way lately. I do have plans, like I've got eggs and stuff for the morning tomorrow, but after that it was like nothing. So I ran into Kroger, had a grocery list, which I left in the car, and then my phone died, so I didn't have the Virta approved food list. I was like, okay, let's do a blind dash around the store and see what I can remember. So I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about what I bought to get started on Virta. This is probably just my first few days, although it costs $90, so hopefully it'll last a little longer than that. Okay, so today I got LaCroix sparkling water, no sugar, excellent. Seltzer water with lemon and lime. You can have lemon and lime in small amounts, like, a little squirt or whatever, just not like in half cups at a time, green beans, dressing that have the right kind of oils in it and doesn't have a lot of sugar, or actually any sugar, nuts, pecans, peanuts, full fat whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. They're like, bring on the fat. Sort of awkward, but that's what I got. Sour cream, also supposed to be used as a condiment, just like put it on everything with lots of salt. This seems so backwards, but I've read the studies and I think it's like it makes sense. Cream cheese, also to be used as a condiment on pretty much everything. And butter. I usually buy unsalted butter for baking and that kind of thing. Switching to salted butter because they want you to up your salt intake because of the way ketosis changes the way your kidneys work. I bought ham, Swiss cheese, more cheese. I like cheese, and cheese is great on Virta. Frozen veggies. When I was worried, I have been worried about getting enough, like just preparing all the vegetables takes so much time, and especially going back and forth right now, I'm spending some weekends in Detroit and some weekends here in Fort Wayne, so it's hard to have time to just prep food. So my health coach suggested getting a whole bunch of bags of microwavable veggies, so I got a bunch of that. I got some chicken, bacon, sausage, all separate, not like all one sandwich, although maybe that would make a good sandwich. We'll see on Virta how desperate I get. So that kind of stuff. So I'll have proteins that I can cook. Cucumbers, zucchini, bell peppers. I love bell peppers. Fresh green beans, lettuce. I got a little bit of ginger. That's kind of all. So it might be a little bit of scrambling. I do have some stuff in my fridge, so there'll be some scrambling of eggs. But no, so maybe some scrambling of just trying to put stuff together. Like, can all that stuff actually make a salad that I will want to eat? Well, I don't know. We're going to see. So that's $90 worth of food. A lot of it's fresh. I hope it doesn't go to waste. That's typically what happens when I get fresh food. I'm not proud of that, but that's just kind of how my life goes. So here we are. It is 11, almost 11:45 on a Tuesday night. I start my dietary changes on Wednesday, which means I have 20 minutes to finish these oranges and the soda. Wish me luck, y'all. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm really, really tired. There's been a lot going on, but I know this needs to be a priority right now. So I appreciate all your support.